get this party started. I'm dying. I'm dying. Not literally. It's so hot. I changed outfits. I was wearing something else, but I felt like ripping my skin off because it was so hot. So this is it today. Sorry. This is what y'all get. Good luck. I might end up just dyeing my hair up later because, like I said. Okay. So where are we at for this week? That pretty much sums it up. Just oh, but it's gonna be good. Hey. Okay, with the girl, I'm assuming that's Kara. What's up, Kara? How you doing? Hey Manuel, how you doing? Muddy Crab, Michael, what up? How's everyone? I'm hot as hell. I'm dying. But I'm good. How's everybody feeling today? Not asking for any particular reason. Asking for a friend. You be live every day. Yes, I am. I'm live every day. Consistency is key, right? On the markets, on everything in life, consistency is key. So I am live every day. Heck yeah. Love it. Okay. We have got Asia low. Why? There we go. Asia low, Asia high has been taken out. New York high over here. Sorry, just marking out all of the major point of interest. Awesome source. New York low obviously taken out, but New York high, Asia low. London's just opened up now. Very interesting point above there. Awesome source. Let's go quickly check this out. Decent retracement now during Asia session. This was such a nice slowdown spike up. That is awesome. Do we think this is now going to be continuation? Hey Stefan, what's up? How you doing? Alright, well, I'm gonna waste the 5 days back alive again. A white girl wasted. Yeah, that's fun. I saw that you were going to be live at 12 AM my time, so decided to stop by to say hi. I love it! Thank you for coming to say hi. Noted, got it. Manuel, I love it. Thank you for stopping in. For anyone that's just woken up, or well, actually just joined.
Hi! Hi! Good morning!
Super excited. Let's get this day started. I wanted to do something. Didn't know it was every day. Yeah, every single day. Thank you, Jax. What's up? How you doing? How was yesterday's trading day for you? And Fugazi, what up? How's it going? I hope everyone's having an amazing time, an amazing day. Let's quickly zoom. Quick sticks. I need to mark out 3 AM open. Okay, nothing too interesting with regards to that. No imbalance. Awesome source. Okay, let's now do the whole when in doubt zoom out. So first things first, let's go to the daily. Okay, daily chart. It has to climb so high to get here, but these relative equal highs are going to be a really juicy point if it gets there. Broke below here, so we are seeing a solid dip. Okay, I still like this imbalance at that 390 level. Is it gonna get there though? Maybe not. Let's see. I mean, the daily's just going down, but we did tap into this volume imbalance. Oh, there was quite a big rejection off of it. Ah, okay. So there's daily. Let's check 4 hour. Thank you. NQ Jax, what happened? Don't worry, me too, so we're in the same boat. But what happened, NQ? Bad day today in the markets. Man, you're bad week in the markets. Just saying, bad week in the markets, but it is what it is. Coffee in hand, code updated, it's up. Hey, it's up. Awesome, is it working? Hey, yo, Boom! How you doing, Boom? How's your week in the markets been going? Shut up nonsense, what's up? Hi! Yeah, I can see all now, how's everyone? Pod, complain car, how you doing? Lots of news today. There's news today, it's been a yucky week, I'm so hopeful of it, but it's okay. Happy says don't be afraid to sit on your hands all day and change your channel name this week to teach my English lesson, yeah? I see we're starting with the sass real early this morning. Okay. First time in a while, I feel like a recession is high possibility. Hopefully I'm wrong. Let's see. How do I ban people? I'm ready. Pew pew. You're too funny. Oh my gosh. Listen, a little bit of a pullback here, back up into this fair value gap, maybe tapping back into this block right here. Sorry, I'm gonna blind some people. I apologize. I did warn you. I did warn you. I'm so sorry. I did give like a little flash warning. Okay, well, I've marked it out, so now. Block it, block it, block it. Done. Interesting. Or to this level. What's this? 888. Around that 888 level. Okay. 888 is a good level. Okay, just keep that in mind. So that's the 4 hour. Let's go check out the hourly. See, we're in an itty bitty bit of a mood today. Around 888 level. Okay, not bad. Right by where this doji is, so up. Retesting back up. Nice climb. This is interesting. Cool. Awesome. Okay, 1 hour done. Let's check the 15-minute now. Nice. Okay. Potentially taking these highs, maybe tapping up a little bit higher into the 960 level and then continuation down. Let's see. Let's see if it goes that high up. That 888 level. Like I said, it's not bad on the higher time frames. And now 5-minute. I know I said I was bullish, but with this Nasdaq dragging everything down, it could lead to lower markets next week again. Hope I'm wrong. Daily, I'm being yelled at. Good grief. Tell Mudcrab I already looked at the daily. Okay. To be honest, I just had my stop loss too low. It came and stopped me out on my short at the 830 spike, which I think is 1130 for you, before heading down. Oh, NQ Jax, I feel that. Hey Hammer, what's up? How you doing? Good morning, good morning. Rango, today is Friday. Anyone knows any place where traders get to enjoy themselves around Durban? Hey, Rango, if you do find out, let me know, because I'm also KZN side. So if there is like a little trader convention Durban area, let me know. Would love to join. Always good to meet with the gang. That sounds weird, but you know what I mean. Yeah, that's 888 level. We could retest up above there. Let's see if it goes there. I think it could retest a little bit higher. Okay, 1 minute. Let's see now. That's what I meant with economic fatigue yesterday. Mudcrab's wifey got jealous. What about me? How you doing anyway? I miss you. Watching you on the telly the other night and they couldn't understand what got me into trading. They like Michael been teaching you. No. I love it. And then one day you're just gonna be there and you're gonna be like, look, I can trade. And he's gonna be so confused. And you can be like, boom, now I'm bringing in the big bucks. I love it. I love it. Who wants to know if you're joining the tournament thing on Trading View? No, probably not. Are you? Is Michael joining it? See Bitcoin. Oh, yeah, that can't get banned. The talk is full of Mr. Mushroom Lions. What's up? Anyways, we're just watching charts. Woke up at 4 and sold and Q. You sold. Okay, so Hammer, you believe this is gonna keep going down? I don't. No, I don't know. Okay. Gonna tap back into that. The buyers ever so slightly look like they're starting to come back into control. Ever so slightly. Don't get me wrong. I'm not like expecting miracles, but ever so slightly. Okay, there we go. Where's that thing I marked out? Oh, good grief, all the way up there. Oh, there's that level I had. Huh. Okay, so I'm still interested in that level. I wonder if it's gonna go that high though. Maybe not. That might be pushing it ever so slightly, but let's see. I'll be better than him. Yes, you will be. Tell him. Closed already. Dude. Oh, damn, Hannah, look at you go. That's not bad at all. Well done. Whoop whoop. Forex trade as well. Oh, nice, limitless. Bang, what's up? Sorry, I think I said that wrong. What's up? Limitless living, tell me your strategy. Which do I use? I use maybe I do need to like teach my English. Anyways, I use market auction theory mixed with ICT and SMC confluences. Nice, nice. It's more of a prize for people who are learning to trade. Oh, okay, cool. Makes sense. What exchange is this again? Manuel, I'm trading the Nasdaq futures. Posted in Discord yesterday. Oh, nice. So you hit the nail on the head. I'm gonna keep using that. Sorry, Hammer. Hey, Honey Fans Club, what's up? How you doing? Happy said Mark 380, 390 level and pray. Well, that's down. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Anyways, morning. I'm keeping my assets till they hit 200. So most of my money goes to long-term investments. What do I think of it? To be honest, I don't know that much when it comes to investing, so I don't want to sit here and lie to you. We were having lots and lots of discussions about investing the other day. There we go, that's why I felt like it felt weird. Anyways, so we were talking about investing the other day. There's a lot of different opinions. That's all I can say. Investing sounds terrifying. Here I am doing day trading and people say that's scary, but investing sounds terrifying. Like there's a lot to think about with the growth and with inflation. With regards, do you maybe take out at specific points? Do you just hold it? Hey Alex, what's up? Up to date till 4. More drop next week in my opinion. Interesting, Stefan. Okay. Honey Fans Club, I'm good, thanks. How are you doing? The same person. Just say, what do I trade? Mariana? What's up? Yes, what am I? Sorry. I'm trading the Nasdaq futures. How's it going? How goes it? Are we all ready for this day? So I've marked out the 3 a.m. open. Let's see, we had a solid dip back into that level with quite a bit of volume. So Mudcrab, you believe this is going to go down now? Let me go check the higher time frames again one last time. If the Wi-Fi would just do me a solid today. There we go. Could tap into this order block. Could have tapped maybe a little bit more. This point. Interesting. Wonder if this is gonna go to the next level before it drops back down. I mean, it kept dropping, but all of Asia has essentially been going, well, apart from this dip. And we've had a reversal for now? Is it just retesting? Do we think this is just a hectic retest before continuation to the sell side? Potentially. Pajama trader. Pajama trader? What do you mean pajama trader? Make sure it's retracing back higher on a bigger move with 50%. What time frame do you think, Hammer? Like, maybe not the daily. Thinking like the 4 hour or the 1 hour? Well, I know more about investing than I do trading, but we mostly long-term invest in things that we think will perform well through certain hypes or something that affects their quarterly reports. Okay, like what, Mudcrab? Hey Gary, what's up? OTT, I've already done daily 4 hour, 1 hour, 15 minute, 5 minute. I think it's going to retest, but I mean, I could be wrong, but I did already. I did already go daily, 4 hour, 1 hour, 15 minute, 5 minute, 1 minute. Like with the Nvidia things selling their sold to AI, they basically lost capital because they're losing a bunch of gamers, but they certainly have to rejoin the market and they want to make sure that makes sense. Gary, wait, Emma, I'm in South Africa. What's up? How's it going? They don't miss the AI boat like many other. Isn't AI... Okay, let's rephrase this. Isn't... I don't know if I should say this on channel. Maybe I should. I don't know. Isn't ChatGPT actually potentially in trouble? Maybe for the most part, I just listen to what hubby says, but I do know more about investing than I do trading. Interesting. That makes sense. Okay, okay. Look at you, Kara. You go, girl. Damn. A little bit of a rejection off of that order block. Didn't really make an SMT here. I lie. It's made an SMT here on ES. Okay, SMT created on ES. Highs have been taken. Okay. SMT. Cool. Nope. Sorry. I know I kind of went quiet there. I'm in deep thought about this for a second. Pushing low with quite a bit of volatility. Anyways. Woo! Hey Debbie P, what's up? I didn't get your message. Sorry, I haven't responded to you yet. I'll respond momentarily. How you doing, Debbie? Down says it'll get thrown out. It's basically controlled from the higher ups. Oh, interesting. Okay. Gary, too much data. I just trade trend lines. How do you find them, Gary? Out of curiosity. Sorry. Like I don't have any hate for any strategy. If it works for you, it works for you. It's amazing. I just know that there is a lot of hate behind trend line trading, so I'm curious. Wait, am I speaking to Carl? My he didn't just turn. Hey, what the fudge? Oh, good grief. Hey, I'm trading the Nasdaq futures. What's up? I was like, insane. Aw, the Science Global, I marry you, please. Damn, get in line. We got... Speaking of, where's David? We got David. We got Kara and Mudcrab. Who else? David, I can't complain. I'm dying of the heat, guys. I'm so over this. I'm so over this. Cheers, Stefan, enjoy. Get in line. This is insane. Sorry. Guys, oh my gosh. Shoot, I need to try find it. I found such a good clapback but I don't think I'm too nice to ever use it, but it was such a freaking good clapback. But you know when you're kind of there like, damn! Waiting for a buy entry. I kind of am actually waiting for a buy entry. I believe this is going to retest higher. I could very well be wrong though. Retapped into the 3 a.m. opening price. Let me find this. This is gonna bug me. I couldn't save it. It was on another platform. Give me 2 seconds. Aha! There we go. I even have it open because I thought it was so funny. So number 1 is you could get, oh, I remember what it is. You could get lost in a straight hallway. That's bad. But this. You got that last place and still bragging energy. Anyways, what's up? What's a clapback? Like if people are being mean and you just...
Emotional damage!
That. It's emotional damage back. I'm sorry, how brutal is that? Anyway, it's raining and slightly cold here. I'd rather have your weather than British. That's tricky. That is tricky. That is tricky. I hear you. Personally, no. Sorry, just right now, I can't imagine. You know, I actually changed outfits. I was wearing something else. But then you know when it feels like you're wearing too many layers and you feel like you need to claw your skin off of you to stop feeling so hot. That is how I felt. I was ready to just like start, I don't know, it was driving me crazy. So I got dressed and now I feel a little bit better. But it's actually not okay. What is this? You're actually trading or just entertaining? Or the weirdos on your investors here, global? What's up, Mr. Dudley? Well, seeming as the market's going sideways, I can't do much for right now. That I do have the structure set up. I have checked. I wouldn't quite call this an A+ setup though, because this is going sideways. So I'm still waiting for confirmation. And because I have the best community here that we can talk about investing and weird and wonderful things like clapbacks, it is sometimes just conversations. The markets can sometimes be boring when they're going sideways and you don't have a strategy that works for sideways. Let's put it that way. I personally do not have a strategy that works in chip chop markets. Not my thing, unfortunately. Especially this week, unfortunately, I don't have a strategy that works with the chop, or else I think I would be pretty damn happy. My strategy works better in a trending market. So I guess sideways is a trend, but it's not a great trend. What's the bigger time frame structure? Sure, I can show you. I have already checked, but let's go check it out again. So on the daily, let's do the daily. Okay. Oh, I don't like how it did that. Anyways. Daily. I still want to see it retest up higher, but is it gonna? Probably not. It did tap into this decent volume imbalance over here as well on the daily. I know I was told not to zoom out too much. We do also have relative equal highs up at this 349 level, but I feel it has quite a way to get before it goes there. But there's the daily for anyone asking. Either high or low. Oh, interesting. Okay. So that's like... Sorry, we're having a debate yesterday about what exactly does... So maybe this is a question now for you guys. When you guys ask, what is your edge? What exactly do you mean? Like, we're actually having a debate about this because everyone actually has a little bit of a different interpretation for what they are asking when they're asking about your edge. And I was like, okay, so cool. I did save some of the things so I can read what people said in my notes, but yeah. I'm gonna take damage. Lost take Set up loss and take profit stop. Oh, interesting. Okay. I grew my account from 100 500k in 2 years. Damn, the science globe. So you're balling. It's like you can manage to sit in the corner of a completely that's amazing. Seek and destroy future trunks. I agree. Ooh, future trunks. I'm just about to get there on Dragon Ball Z. Anyways, that's incredible. Now, have you said it ain't an A+? Yeah, just a lookalike. I grew my account in 2 years. What did we say? We're taking entry. Is he the overlord of charts or something? Probably. Just passing through. Hey, Daz, what's up? How you doing? How are you doing? Wait. I missed things. I'm currently doing $10 to 10 ball. Is sideways the same as choppy market? Yeah, basically, Manual. Sideways is the same as choppy market. Stealth, what's up? Sorry, I'm kind of back testing. What did I miss? Nice to meet everyone. What's up, Stealth? How are you doing? See you around today. Rango, nice you then. Pacific. Highs don't really sit well with the bearish market, whatever that means. No, 100%. Tell Mike I agree. Shorted for 45 days, easy 20%. You lie, you think so. That's nice, it's proper account if it's real. Deal. I don't think it is. My edge is quite simple. Always look for liquidity sweep wherever it is. Okay. Yeah, trust. I didn't. It was a real attempt, but trust. Risk management is the only real edge and ability to ignore the trading voices. Oh, the trading voices. I like that. Don't mind me. The voices. Sorry. I'm gonna start using that now. What's it? But the voices in my head tell me to do this. But I don't want to hurt the people. But the voices tell me. Okay, sorry. I'll stop. Any strategy. An edge is mostly what your model is or what you look for to execute a trade. Risky. Yeah. Hey GX Blue, what's up? How you doing, GX? I'm good. An edge to hubby means the way you set up was built based on past experience and to study ICT and basically strat versus buy sellers fear trading. Interesting. So true though, the voices are real. Looks like a strong rejection from 24k. Hey cute cats, what's up? You want to know how to trade? No, I'm joking. I'm just kidding. You can. You definitely can. It's not easy. Don't get me wrong. The grind is real. Putting in the work and the effort is indeed real. Did I mark out this level? I did. This is that 888 level. Oh, 900-ish. Yeah. On the 4 hour or retest. Maybe the 4 hour retest should be like midpoint. Maybe it pops into the shelf. What's this? 762. 762. Okay. I don't know why I'm so keen on a retest today. I mean, if we look at price action, that was a huge wick on the 4 hour. Let's check the 1 hour. I'm keen on a retest for the London session. I don't know why. I think that's low-key going against what majority of you think is gonna happen right now. I mean, here it looks like it has already retested, so it could start going down. There is this little order block here. I mean, specifically this order block here would be better, but... What am I on? I'm on the 1 hour. Okay, 15 minutes again. Let's see. Holy guacamole. Maybe it's just the voices again saying, just be bullish. Go against the normals. Go against the crowd. I will read your comments now. I see them popping up. I will have a look now and respond accordingly. Okay. 5 minutes. Out of curiosity, guys, just, you know, not asking for any specific reason. If I had to like pass out on stream, again, it's not gonna happen. I'm just kind of curious. I went long at 24383 on Nasdaq. Are we potentially going higher? Twin check. That's what I would like to see. Is it gonna happen though? I don't know. Oh yeah, the whole passing out thing. What would you guys do? I'm not gonna. I have eaten this morning, which is weird for me, and I have coffee and water, so I shouldn't. But you know, literally just pure curiosity. What do you do in that situation? Do you just sit there going, "Oh damn, she dead," or I don't know? What do you do? That was perfect. Oh my gosh, that was amazing. That was amazing. OTT, that was freaking supreme. I'm chuffed with that. That was amazing. Anyways, just 1 minute. That was so cool. Oh gosh, and the timing. Anyways. Okay, I still think it's going up. I mean, it is still going sideways, don't get me wrong, but I still think it's going up. Sorry. Let me. I don't mean it's so true though. The voices are real. Man, I want to know how to trade. Watch live streaming it. Boss. Okay. Hey, even I know sideways means consolidation. Yay, learning. Hey, where are you from? I'm from South Africa. What a great idea. I'm stealing that. I can't just put in 1,000. Something like that. Great. Shoot. I'll be right back. Sorry, the pool guys are here. As you can hear, my dog's going crazy. Anyways, could I not just put in 1,000 into something like this? I'm so sorry. My dog's being a very good guard dog, but good grief. No, she's fine. Trading, also wondering, relying on the patterns is one way to make money, or is it just some way to get some views? YouTube? No, it's a way to get money. Pattern recognition is one of the things that goes with. Anyways, to trade futures, you need to understand market structure, price action, candlestick patterns, and you need a strategy. Yes, stealth, you are correct. Maya, when you look at the high time frame, what exactly are you looking for? I want to know. So I'm looking at potential points of interest, potential places to retrace back into potential like volume imbalances that it could want to again go and mitigate the rebalance the imbalances, because the market's all about balance, right? The market's all about balance and wanting to fix any imbalances. But he's moving in next door. Someone says sideways means consolidation. What's that? I think I have an idea, but just wondering. So put me on the spot there. Like, I guess consolidating, it's just kind of staying in a little bit of a bunched up group, right? So there's no like real direction. It's just kind of plateaued. That's kind of my understanding of consolidating, and I guess it's also collecting some liquidity to make more of a move or a bigger move. Yes, no, maybe is that correct? Would that be how you describe it? I trade from the 50-minute and higher time frame. Low time frame is too much noise. I get that. Sorry, I know it's a lot. Sweep per like a liquid. What does that mean? Anyways, hey Lauren, no, I can't believe you're still sick. I'm so sorry. I call it welding. Oh, interesting. Sorry. Again, I know my dog in the background is freaking out. I apologize. Again, guys, if you disagree with what I'm saying, let me know. I'm answering everything really slowly, so I'm sorry. Oh, you're one of my favorites around here. I'm in my car. I'm sorry, I can't do that one. These will track you down. Hey Rip, what's up? Okay. We'll go. How to stay away from social media? Please tell us and stay on chart. SD Mini Dolly, what do you mean? Ayo Rip. Yeah, it's not a silly duck, it's a silly goose. What's up, Rip? How you doing? Amazon is down 10k and holds 7% of NQ. Top 4 companies and the most weight on NQ, so direction is more bearish today. Okay, Mac, that makes sense. Thanks, Mac. Hey, Tony, what's up? I apologize if I've missed any messages. Might be. Go long at 24525. I mean, yeah, this would have been my entry. But gonna get there? Potentially not. Waiting for a little bit more momentum. You seem similar to Michael, to be honest. Beautiful. Just took 25R. Jeez, damn, Debbie, well done. It's actually a great explanation for consolidation. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. I thought it meant it's like regrouping to trend downward or upward depending on trends and other economic factors. No. Is everyone in 2 different streams? No, David's actually not here today, which is weird. So maybe see if he's live. Anyways, I make fast money trading in Forex market. I trade the 15, 5, and 1 minute time frame. Hey, stealth, nice. I use Elliott wave to determine wave structure and strategy, or fib using the golden zone for a reaction. I've been kind of looking up on the Elliott. Sorry, my dog. Okay. Looking up on the Elliott wave. I'm not great at it yet. I have been trying to see if I can see it. I can see an SMT was created now on ES. Anyways, I'm so sorry. I'm laughing at my dog. What is it at right now? What do you mean, what's it at right now? Like the time? Oh, not the time. The level? It's at 552, around 552. And I had a good day yesterday. I called the short and NQ from London, had fun in New York, but Bitcoin dropped like a rock and I called it beautiful. Nice! Rip, look at you go! For live, are we by 8? Twin Tech? I was keen on buying, but this market's just kind of going sideways. This market really sucks right now. Please read the comments carefully. Which part? SD Mini? People are watching you more than chart. Well, I mean, to be fair, there's not much to be watching on the chart right now unless you enjoy trading the chop, which I don't. I mean, that would have been a win, but that would have been a risky win. I mean, 1, 2. I mean, theoretically, hindsight. Yeah. Hindsight, right? I might need to get a well fit. Like consolidating in the bullish bearish trend. Also, apparently, it's very difficult to trade NQ right now. Hubby doesn't trade Bitcoin, but we do have investments in Bitcoin. Estimini Jolly, last one. What about the last one? Count the confluences, I'm getting told. Okay. Listen here, sassy pants, all of you. How to stay away from social media? Well, I wouldn't know. I mean, I'm indeed alive right now, so I definitely won't know that one. Listen, with regards to the teach my English thing, why do you think I got this? Because the brain malfunctions sometimes. Literally, the brain goes, eh. So I specifically got that for that reason, that the brain has its moment. NFP today, guys, the market is getting ready for NFP at around 3 p.m. Drinking tea coffee in this weather, I couldn't check what area you're from. That is hilarious, but I need caffeine. Don't get me wrong, I'm dying. I'm dying. But there's also like debates about if you have hot things on a hot day, it like I don't know, there's so many debates about this, like it increases your core temperature so the heat doesn't feel that hot. Like there's things and there's arguments and it's not worth it. All that doesn't mean I can't trade it though, but I don't care about it. For me personally, have my value. No, that feeling, yeah. Long at 525. Tony, you still, oh my greatness. I think the guys are leaving, which is why Perry's going insane. I apologize for all the noise. I'm so sorry. Already happening since most news came from major moves probably happened already. I don't even want to say the major move happened, or that's a lie. Last week, major moves happened. Last week was insane. Last week I had a really good week of trading. This week, this What? Solly, you want him on? Okay. Hot drinks warm you up, period. Otherwise, why would you drink them in winter to cool you down? Can't do both. Told you long 525, 527. When did you mention 527? Just BT dubs. You said 525. I wasn't like hating on it. Like I said, I'm waiting for it to stop going sideways. We might be here the whole day, you know. Day trader, not everyday trader. Day trader, not everyday trader. Day trader, not everyday trader. I just have to keep reminding myself about that. Okay. Hey janitor, what's up? Solly, good point. Obviously it'll probably improve around Tuesday next week. We'll at least be somewhat back to normal. Read my comment about. I did, Tony. I did. I see. I would long at. Your first one was 527 mark. Go long at 525. Long at 525 level, and then I told you 525, 527 level. There we go. See, got it. Go Nasdaq. Should I trade today because I'm slightly bubbleless? Maybe not. Interesting. Let's see if this takes TP. I didn't get in on this trade. If it does take TP, I'm kind of going to be impressed. Like I said, everyone else was saying bearish, 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 except for you, Tony. Don't worry, I got you. And I said I was keen on the long. or at least a little bit of a retracement. Like I said, I could be wrong. I'm not here to pretend like I know everything that's gonna happen. If I did, oh my gosh, would I just be happy chappy? Top step holding me back on big moves, can barely even trade on it. Then why are you using them? Boom. Ayo. Microwave. Okay. Morning. Last time I told the girl I was hungover, she said to stop flirting on the walkie-talkie. Skeletor, I've missed you. That was amazing. That was amazing. I'm around Pretoria. And you are allowed to enter late. Oh, thank you. And you're from Port Elizabeth. So I'm KZN side of life. I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm not happy right now. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat that. Like I said, I got dressed before the stream because I was actually wearing something else and yeah, I don't know how to explain it. I wanted to like rip my face off, but anyways. To live account. I'm crazy. Oh, what the heck, Solly? Hey Rashad, what's up? How's it going? What's the current price at right now? It's at 551. Oh, Rashad, thank you. How is my entry model? Janitor, so essentially it's market auction theory. So take a range, just have to make sure it's the correct range. So like I said, theoretically this actually wasn't an A+ setup, so it's another reason that I didn't take it. I just liked how it looked. If that makes sense. I mean, it had like two confluences. It had two confluences, so yeah. Would be like a B setup. But anyways, market auction theory, bottom of the range to top of the range. Oh, this is sad. Sorry, the seek and destroy. This is seek and destroy price action right now. Sorry, brain went on its own little adventure there. So again, sorry, market auction theory, top of the range, bottom of the range. 50% would be entry, right? So, you know, the whole discount and premium zones. So buy low, sell high, so that you get the best price out of it. And yeah, then you use confluences using ICT and SMC strategies. No, not strategies, just you use their confluences, their confirmations, if you will. And that's basically the strategy. Hope that makes sense. Like I said, this would have been a B setup, not an A+ setup. A+, I need 3 or more confluences. This had like 2 confluences, so hence B setup for me. Oh no, little noise. Lost $2 yesterday, then switched my sim account for the day and I made 800. No ways, Mikuava, that's not okay. Oh, I've missed a bunch. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that I... You guys are so mean. I'm saying market auction theory like a normal human being. Y'all are so mean. Stayed for so long, like the cat woke me up and then wanted something to eat up. Which he's still sleeping. Hey, what's up, Dom? How you doing? Apologies that I've missed some messages.
Emotional damage.
Anyways, I know. Don't worry, Cara. I know you wouldn't. There's only one bully in that household of yours, and it's not you. Invest in Apple. Why do you say that, Bushan? Geordie party people, I've arrived. How's the sesh going? What's up, Geordie? It's going sideways. Pew, 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 pew. So that sucks. Anyways, anyone take the Tony, are you in the buy? I would never. I know you wouldn't. Are they bashing? Always, Manuel, always. They have so much fun being mean to me, but whatever. Mark the low at the bottom before the 3 AM low, and then when the line goes through that 3am low, that's pretty much my entry. For a short or a long. Mikuave. Wait, the 3am low or like this low low? Wait, let me read this again. Mark the low at the bottom before this one, this one, this one, this one. Miguel, now you made my brain go, huh? Do you mean at 251, 211, or 303? This has to be Carmichael's never this enthusiastic. Which idea? I think my accent is hella cute. Thank you. Nice observation. I took 2 lessons today, Maya. I need to chill. Oh, 2 lessons today. I got you. Perry. Beep, 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 beep. I got you, Solly. 2 lessons. That sucks. Come on. Solly needs you. Solly needs emotional support dog. Good boy. Who is here to say hi? Good boy. You are eyes beautiful. Thanks, I think. I know. Kawave, you take a long, but which low? Which low? Kills a fly. You try to eat the fly. Tony, you're in a long, awesome, and when you're wrong, you take 3 lefts and you still fry. I got the whole Asia Open short for a nice 1.5k. What the heck, Dom? Like I said, share in on the love. Share in on the love. Oh, I'm actually in short. You guys can actually see my tattoo for once. Sorry, that was very random. Anyways, Ikuava, the 211, the 2. He's so cute. Sorry, he just did a little like scooch forward. 211. Okay, for a long. Okay, give me 2 seconds. I hear you. I know you want it. I know you want it. Okay. Marked it out. We don't have NFP news today. I thought we did. Look at that big boy, not camera shy at all now. No, now he's happy because they're sweeties. Where am I from? I'm South African. I don't know if Mike told you, but I actually told him he should divorce himself and marry and that you can stay in Australia forever. He did mention it. And cue the creeps. Thanks, Mike. Yep. Like, you'll like this tattoo so much. I thought you would like my antisocial butterfly. My antisocial butterfly is cool. Put a horizontal line at 211 and then go down to the 2 and 5 and look at the 251. Okay. I am in South Africa now. What's up? Oh, thanks, Platinum Player. Maya said it's a 2-way deal. You want Maya, you gotta take Ollie as well. Thank you, Hill. Okay, you scratching your face. You carry on. Woo. And just like that, I would have taken partials, been in the green with Michael. Michael? This is the second time. And TP hit. This is the second time Michael's been wrong. Just saying. Shoot, so that actually would have been a good trade. Nice, Tony. Very, very nice, Tony. Okay. So I must now also pinpoint the why. What made this such a good trade? Or was it just, I hate saying luck, but was it just luck? Was it because there was an SMT created and it's trying to rebalance that on SMT? I don't know why this is stuck in my head, but it is. Taking TP now, dropping like it's hot. Yes, you're Michael. Why is he antisocial? Why is my butterfly antisocial? Because I'm not a social butterfly at all. Yeah. So I'm not a... What is the secret of my glowness? Wait. Anyways. Hey David, there you are! We're wondering where you were. Easy, but sometimes it freaks you out a little bit, but that's typical one. Low looks good. Again with would've, could've. I know, but I'm also documenting the trades that would have been wins and if I'd missed something in particular. So going back to the winners that I didn't take, what made them special was it that there was something that I actually did miss, and then I must be taking more notes. So again, you know, the woulda shoulda, I know it can mess with your mental state, but it could also help you get a little bit of an idea of, okay, now, did I miss something? Was there a reason that it was a win? Is it just that it happened? Did it maybe take out something else that I can now start becoming more aware of? Maybe? Does that make sense? Sorry, I have hiccups, which is why I've kept pausing in between. Hey, Killbold, what's up? What is this stream about? I don't know how I got you. This is about trading. Sorry. Has a good Monday at once. Riding off into the sunset, I think, yep. Am I vegetarian? No. yeah, 100%. It's hot as hell here. I'm sweating. I'm not gonna be shy and be like, I don't know. When it comes to investing, trading, you should always do your own research and do your own trades, investments. Listening to others could lead you astray. No, 100%, Manuel. I do agree with that, and it is something I also need to work on. Sometimes, this sounds bad, don't think I don't love you guys, but sometimes I do tend to listen to chat more than I maybe should, and I talk myself out of trades. I do need to work on that. You know, it's the amazing thing of having a community, because you guys also keep me in line when I sometimes want to tilt. But sometimes I need to be quite strict with my, how do I put this? How do I put this? It's not even so much strict with my strategy. Like I said, I started off the day saying, I think this might retest further. I'm low-key bullish for a little bit before bears continue for the retest. So I was looking for bulls. Again, not saying this wasn't an A+ setup, don't get me wrong, but just going through the thought process. Deal with me, deal with me. The brain, it's Friday. It's Friday. The brain's all over. I'm not complaining, no nun outfit today. Lance? What are you talking about? Hey, Rick, why do I trade London? I trade London and New York, actually. I've actually found London isn't that okay, let's not look at this week as an example, but in general, I haven't hated London. I'm trying to risk management. Yep. I did not take this long. Fire trading. You've been right so far. It's been a crazy week. Farsighter, you're rambling on. Welcome to my channel. I do that quite often, just saying. Is this like Forex? It's futures. What's up? Oh, you're gonna be a hoop. You need to find a strat that works for yourself and not completely listen to chat, because it seems like you're doing pretty bloody well to me, huh? Your first year and you've nearly passed. Oh, thank you, Mo Crab. I do appreciate that. I do appreciate that. But yes, 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 we've got this. Okay, wait. So microwave. Sorry. I'm going back a teeny tiny little bit. Microwave. Are you looking for this entry? Or are you hands off because you're a little bit bubble ass right now? It sounded like we're disrespected just then. Oh, so it was beautiful. Oh, hey Samuel, how you doing? But garlic naan? What? What are you even trading a meme coin? Elite trading? I'm definitely not trading meme coin, sorry. Just wait for the 8 to 12. Can we copy you? Ugh, I wouldn't. But I mean, you could do what Solly does. He fades me, which is, you know. But
Emotional damage.
why are the non-traders Johnny? Gosh. No, it's a perfect setup you could have taken. Got it. Oh, I see. So you're saying... No, maybe I don't see. You're saying this would have been your ideal if it had entered here to go up. That would have been your entry? Is that what I'm understanding, Mikuabe? Maybe you're just gonna have to post this in Discord. Garlic non, you trade currency. I'm not trading currency. What are you talking about? Be collecting Dodge for about 7 years now. Nice. And how's it going? I'm trading the Nasdaq futures. What's my biggest win trading? I know for a lot of people it's not massive, but it was like, what was it? $600 and something from one trade. Like I said, I know for a lot of people that's not massive, but for me it was awesome. I have no idea how he does it, but it's like he knows what's gonna happen next. I'll never understand how he can look at the chart and know what's gonna happen. Same with y'all, to be honest. Tony, long hair again. You think this is gonna be a long again? How do I say this? I have less of a good feeling about this one than I did of this one. Maybe I'm wrong. Guess that would be a little bit better, not by much though. Let's pick the higher time frame. So I'm rolling my eyes because what is this? Seriously? What is this? Do you think this might mean that we could have some decent price action in New York session? Please, 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 please? Would be nice. Not hating these wicks. No wick to the top, that's not bad. Wicks at the bottom. I do like the slow down, fast up situation happening here. I've missed some things. Lucky, thanks, Boom. Appreciate it. I don't spot Jordy, that's be honest with and honestly really cool. Can I steal the... It's both charts because of real life. It's a beautiful statement. How I with my evil due to the rejection. Oh no! Nomad! What happened? What happened? I'm sorry. That freaking sucks. I'm so sorry. Oh, good grief. Good grief. Yes, I just said good grief. What happened here? What's up? B by Bobum. Anyway, I like my strange auto block. Don't even come here. Listen, Kara, you guys. Autobots roll out. Oh no. Oh no. I'm staying up for New York session tonight. It's 8 p.m. right now. Inky Jax, can't you just like set an alarm? But no, this is the Nasdaq futures. What's up? But you know, I love you, man. Smooth, wasn't it? I thought it was gonna short, but it spiked back up, sadly. How much more to pass? Did you pass already? Samuel, no. I've been having a bad week. It is what it is. So I'm back down again. I'm on 519.50. Yeah, I'm on 519.50. Did Cara mean auto block? She did, but they're being mean to me because apparently I say it weird. Apparently when I say auto block, it sounds like auto block or whatever. Sorry. Just went heavy in thought there. Two. I want to see that go lower down. My own accent the other day, it's a little blocked on Maya's accent. Happy Friday, Ninja, what's up? Looking forward to discipline. Hey Zane, how are you? Odor block. Odor block. But I'm saying order block. How does it sound like auto block? Order block. Am I gonna have to start like using the Afrikaans where I roll the R's? Order block. I'm never doing that again. That was terrible. I'm so sorry. I do not. Sorry, KB. Just the Nasdaq futures for now. Just try to focus on buying deals for now. Interesting buy. Okay, what do you trade? So now it's personal. Yeah, tell them, Jody. More like Deceptor blocks? Ninja. Okay, sorry. You need more discipline and follow through on your own trades instead of others. Besides, you guys call butter. I went blank for a bit. I hear that. That sounded even more robotic. Oh, damn. You're really killing the order blocky. I swear, actually. Okay, so you only trade gold right now. And what's your strategy?
Emotional damage.
This is what this week feels like. Just that meme right there. Just that. Full stop. Have you ever heard of selective hearing? No matter how you say it, some guys won't get it. I do, 100%, I get it. I just love seeing you not taking the high probability. It never gets old. Sugar honey iced tea. Yeah, no. But last time I did this, last time I took the high probability, it retested further back down before it went back up. Yeah. And I took out all of those highs now. Mother fluffer. Okay, now let's not be too hasty. How did it look on the 5-minute? Rejected off of that block. Took out all of those highs. Now, if I do the full range from bottom to tippy top there. It's not a bad entry. Let's see. Mother flopper. Stop loss a tiny bit lower. It actually won't be the worst thing in the world. This one is actually now an A+ setup, so watch it not work. Okay. Better. Nope, there it runs. Bam, 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 da, 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 da. I have to check the higher time frame. On the higher time frame, this might be quite nice if it retraces, though, being the key word there. Big if. Sorry, hiccups. Ignore me. Back into the range. Might not reject far enough back down. Brother Bear. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Okay, I'm gonna have to zoom out to get more confirmation, but it does start to retrace. Okay, so my bias was correct. That's cool. We've already approved choice. Oh gosh, I guess I fail. Devil's Letters kind of guy. But we keep saying every single trade in NQ this week is basically choosing red or black. Yep. What props am I using? Hey, bin trades. So I'm currently using Top 1 futures, but I am affiliated with Violin and the others in the description below, but Top 1 and Violin are, I would say, the top 2 for now. I'll let that sit there. Anyways, our passports are two-way. They flip from SA to Australia whenever we need to. Maya, what's your theory on what's happening to the market? I think... I don't want to get too political about it, but I think it's going to keep dropping for a little bit more. Today I expected a bit of a retest, which is what it's doing now. But it's fine. Just clicked my whole neck. I don't know if you guys heard that or not. And naturally then I missed it because I'm a chop. Cheers to the charts happening. The instant pass actually signs. I'm coming now. How are we doing? Lucky, what's up? I would take the... Oh, completely, wait. Bless your dirty mind car. Top 1 futures. How much do you need to open an account? I mean, they have a 40% discount. I think it's... Give yourself between $50 and $60. Somewhere around there. I mean, there's a 40% discount. But I think with... Shoot, I can't remember how much, but... Yeah. Between $50 and $60 for the top 1. Like I said, discount is Teach Maya Trading. Oh, sorry. Just Teach Maya, all caps. Just the discount link to get a 40% off on Top 1, which is pretty damn cool if I do say so myself. Life fact, you need someone to reach you. Why? What's up? Bin trades, why do I like top 1 futures? So sweet and simply, in South Africa, we are low-key limited with what with what brokers we can and can't use. I've just had no complaints with them. Yeah, just had no complaints with them so far. Brother answers now, but I'm ignoring the text. And I mean, they're also really good with their customer response. Sorry, that was another reason. Like, if I have any questions, I send them a message within the hour. Sorted. Yeah, literally within the hour, done and dusted. Really. Sorry, I'm just quickly journaling. I'm sorry, like I said, I was just quickly journaling. I'm good, woke up. And when can you start trading? Samuel, what do you mean when can you start trading? You can start trading right away. Ninja, wow, you're 110. Oh, good grief. Good, woke up. Well, you wouldn't be limited. Live next door, Maya, just saying. I mean, when you're right, you're right. Cheers, Lolu. I don't know what happened, but cheers. Life facts, teach you what? Keifu what's Keifu strategy? Sorry, maybe that's a Keifu. Has anyone heard of Keifu strategy? What? That is the first time I've ever heard about Keifu strategy. Wearing leather, what do I expect? I mean, first of all, it's leather. Get it right. Second of all, this was better than what I was wearing earlier. Tony, do I want to take a quick scalp? Still to the buy side. Because my point of interest was further up. Let's see. Retest back down into this level. That could be quite nice. Don't know if it'll hit this far. Ooh, actually, this could be quite nice if it retests back down this far. Ah, this could be nice. It might be too big, but... Sorry. Jordy, you there? Yeah, I'm trying to be using it, but I mentioned it to me, which I didn't move, so I took a loss. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hey, Hogs, what's up? How's it going? Jordy. I feel like this is not correct, but I'm gonna ask it regardless. Okay. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. SMT was on the ES over here. It took the highs, didn't take the highs. Yes, it took the proper highs, didn't take the proper highs there. Or am I being completely blonde right now? Maybe I'm being really, really blonde right now. Nope, I'm being blonde. Ignore me. Ignore me. Looking at the wrong thing. That's a complete load of codswallop. Moving on. Yes, I just said codswallop. We're going with it. 1, 2, 3. This is not FOMO. This is actually an A+ setup. Believe it or not. Okay, let's see. Oh, for crying out loud. Still going up, up, and away from me. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Bye. Hey, Hog, what's up? Sorry, I see I've missed a bunch. Hey, Sebastian, what's up? I've missed a bunch of messages. I do apologize. Is there a cosplay or something in case there isn't? Hey guys, love you. I'll talk to you soon. Hey, much love everyone. Jodie, thanks for the perfect little pickup line yet again. Aw, where you going, Cara? Why are you eating? Gotta go, Michael's jumping on. Oh, Michael's jumping on, never mind. That's so fake. I drove my stops up and he took them in profit and left again. Almost there. When changing to a buy long model, the SMT would have to form at the lows. Oh. Okay, I see. So close-ish. I see. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting there slowly but surely, starting ever so slowly. oh, slowly. Woof, woof. A whiff. Big whiff. This is just getting bigger and bigger. Sorry, this does not call for this. I don't know what does.
That's what she said.
Mikuava, you think it's coming back down? Primary school. Is it? Almost stopped the stream. I'm gonna check the Wi-Fi, but hope you all are doing well. Hey, oh Michael, what's up? I'm on the sidelines for the moment. I have other things to take care of. Oh, that's okay. Oh, bye, Rip. Happens, but I still got room for this week. Yep. Yeah. Fun. We will go with fun. We will call this fun. Oh, so much fun. Mitigate a tiny bit. Alright, going to the higher time frames. Quick sticks. Let's see, I can then actually close everything because then I can still see where my limit is set up. Don't do that. Stop loss was low, it wouldn't be terrible, but it is going to take on some liquidity there if it comes back down. If being the keyword, which it might not, did tap into this, but it did break above it. Right above there, interesting there, cool. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I'm not engaging with you guys that much today. I apologize. I'm really trying to focus. Focus up. And try to be better at checking the higher time frames before doing some silly goose type things. Theoretically, using the larger one here wouldn't actually be the worst thing, because then you would have more confluences on the higher time frames. Where was my point of interest again? The point of interest was definitely higher up on 1 hour. Oh, that would be so nice. That's where it's going. The bodies here, right by where my TP was. Basically mitigated that imbalance going back up. Still like this damn imbalance. At that level, is it gonna reach that level though? Not so sure. Let's check the 4 hour quickly. I said between here, 782. No, it's still that 88 level. I like that 888 level. Let's see. could rebound off of this. Rebound? Rebound. And there, it's headed towards TP. Didn't come back far enough to come and get me. It is what it is. Okay, back to the 1 minute. Entry at the lows, going back up. Okay, sorry. Haven't looked at it again. I had a little one silver last night trading. Good week, but I took 2008 this morning, so I'm hands off, not sure to give all my profits back. Both buy and sell. Market. I used to trade oil before. Nasdaq, don't be a silly goose. You gotta feed the ducks. Now everyone is, the end is coming. I've looked at since beginning before it was even started. I can please explain what app you're using, please. Oh, hey Ma, app? I'm using TradingView. Yeah, I'm on TradingView using TradeAway. Back testing. I saw you were live, so I just wanted to say hey and check on you. Oh, Sebastian, you're such a sweetie pie. Thanks for hopping on to come say hi. Really appreciate it. You're awesome. I'll still be in contact with you. Look at what's going on right now. Even I thought 390 was flipping 380 might be nice, but this just not cricket. Bound to top around for a while, aren't we? Hey KB, what's up? You're back. And we're still going. Okay. How hatedly lame am I doing? Fine. Okay, I'll just put that there and see where that is. It's fine. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Cara misses you already apparently. Who does she miss? I should probably go eat some breakfast and get out of bed. Like, why? Tony, don't chase it. I know I'm maybe I'm chasing it. It hasn't hit my point of interest yet, though. This would still be an A+ setup, but if it has to come back this far, maybe I don't want it. Anyways, if your room was Harry Potter themed and you were in a wizard costume, that would be great. Listen here, I go to MagicCon. I don't need to be more nerdy than I already am. I know what's gonna happen with schedule pricing before I'll try crypto. Reversal coming soon. Thanks both to and probably all the lads. Hello OTD Jordy. Aww. Well, we miss Cara too. I don't mind someone stole a 2-week-old kitten from my house. What? Aren't you gonna go try find it? David, what the heck, man? Pump it up, pump it up. Cheers, Jordy. Enjoy. See you later. It was Patricia. Ninja, I actually watched that movie the other day because I actually read a book on what's the real name? It's not split personality disorder. There's an actual psychological name for it. I don't know if you've read it. It's so cool. Is it here? Oh, where's this book? It was so haha. A Life in Pieces. This book is insane. Yeah. Absolutely insane. What is it? Woman, multiple personality disorder. Split personality. That doesn't sound right. I feel like I'm butchering. Anyways, this book was insane, and it's like based on a real thing. Obviously, they just changed the names of people and things, but yeah. Anyways, nerds rule the world. Deal with it. My partner's 41 and plays Magic. I don't know anything about it. Is it fun? Heck yeah. Heck yeah, it is. I thoroughly... Yeah, this is just gonna keep running away without me. There's not a chance I'm getting back into this. Is it going to my point of interest? Yeah, my point of interest is up here. You can actually see it. It's still the same point of interest that I had from yesterday. Back up to New York High. Potentially back up to Asia. That would be insane. I don't know if it's gonna go all the way back up to Asia High, but anyways. Surprised we're not gonna have a bit of a bounce off of all of this. To stop myself from swearing at myself right now is the main key. Lucky, can I send the Discord link? I can. Like I said, I'm so sorry. I haven't been like chatting with you guys, but I hope at least you guys are having good conversations amongst yourselves. I am low key trying to, yeah, really focus a little bit more on what's happening on the chart today, which is not a bad thing. Not a bad thing. Mad Crab, where's my point of interest at? When you're on me 3 left. Ninja, what did Ninja say? We'll find the autos. Thank you for the suggestion, Mike. There's the link for the Discord, by the way. We don't know, guys, that isn't a book. That's actually her daily journal. You are such a chop. Oh, no audio though. Thank you for the suggestion. Yeah, like I said, it's wild. It's super intense, but flipping cool. Not in multiple personality. Like, it is MPD, but it's not. There's a different word. I want to say it's like CID or CPD, but I don't know what the C stands for. SPD doesn't sound right. Split personality disorder, but that doesn't sound right. CID, but what does the C stand for? This is gonna drive me crazy. It's not MPD. It is multiple personality disorder, but it's sorry. Be patient. Quick, someone call shaman. We need to spell. I took a screenshot. I don't know why I feel like if you were my teacher, you will punish me for learning anything you teach at school, like throwing me out of the class. What? Why would I do that? Oh, for not learning? Maybe. No, it won't be cognitive. This is actually going to drive me freaking crazy. Give me a second. I'm going to have to Google this now. I don't know. That's why I'm trying to... Let me Google this now. This is going to drive me crazy. I can't even get in on this. That it's running away. It's just running away without me. Multiple personality. DID, there we go. DID. Dissociative identity disorder. That was gonna drive me crazy. Dissociative identity disorder. So it's DID. I knew it was ID something, but anyways. Two different content. Bipolar. No, no, it's like literally where oh sorry, we're now talking about like hectic disorders. So I have like a psychology friend, so they study psychology. These are very rare cases. There's some people who think they have it, but it is very rare. Apparently there's like psychologists that could be going for years and years and years that never come across a proper case of this. But it's where literally you're so traumatized that essentially your brain splits, and it gives itself different personalities to cope with different things that have traumatized you. So I think she had something crazy like 11 different personalities, and in that state, like they have different names, they can have different, it's such an interesting disorder to read up on. It also makes you really question quite a lot. Like there's been cases where one of the identities, let's just call it that way, one of the identities within this person had diabetes, had to take like her proper whatchamacallit, for diabetes you take insulin, had to take like insulin and stuff, and the other one did not, and the body was, it was wild. It's such a wild, sorry, that's why I find it so interesting, because explain that with science. Anyways. Paint singles but cheaper like ESNQ the oil on Nasdaq. What's she was a Dita Duckers, that's insane. So lucky, that's what Split, was it Glass or Split, is based off of. But they made it seem like a monster type of situation. That's not the case. Why is your camera on the left in a bar covering the bottom of the chart? Shows paper trading. Looks like you're hiding a paper account. Spy Legendary? I mean, I can... Okay, give me a second. If you believe that, give me 2 seconds. Let me... There we go. Are you happy? I can literally move this around. See, it says trade there. We're good. You can see whatever. Do you want to see my balance? Like, do you want to see my bank account? While we're at it, here's my balance. I can zoom in on that if you want to as well. Yeah. Like I said, there it tells you everything. There's my trade of 8 freaking number. Anyways, like I said, I'm not here to swindle or lie or anything. This is the real deal. Anyways, I hope that answered or cleared up that question. Yeah, did that answer that question for you? Good, good, good. Oh, so Amar, I don't understand. I'm in a buy or sell. I'm not in anything right now. So this is my GAN box. And basically, I do market auction theory. So, you know, you buy low, sell high. Yep. So I was interested in longs. I didn't get the entry over here. Yes, Rip, you can lecture me about that later. I get it. But anyways, so I'm following the range. So you want to be able to buy in discount. So this zone here is discount. Anything below the 50% loan, 50% zone is discount. So you want to see it retrace back into this 50%. I need to have my 3 confluences, which I do. I mean, it's becoming less and less the higher we go, but there is still 3 confluences. But as you know, if it retraces this far down, do I really want to try and get in on this? Maybe not. So that's why I'm following it, because the GAN, you follow the range. 50% is the entry, so essentially it would look like this. But that being said, I think this is also too far gone. I think even 1 contract is going to be more than I'm happy to risk. No, but that's too much. That's not me. Anyways. It's going a little more higher. Wait for the retest. It's going to look for reversal, but it's going higher. And once higher, it will go sideways. No, Samuel! OMG, I came back and Maya's so sassy. Yeah, I don't like when people say I'm lying. What are the confluences? So I have fair value gaps. I call them shelves. My shelves. Fair value gap shelves, a little bit of a liquidity grab over here as well. And bob level as well. No, that was it. And that was already 3 confluences. So 3 or more confluences and I'm good to go. This did go higher. When it was lower down, there was also a bit more of an order block. This is pushing it a little bit with where the stop loss is placed, though. I'm not even gonna lie. It is pushing it a little bit. The higher up it goes, the less valid this trade is becoming, because if it retests this far down, I'm going to be very, very nervous. Spy Legendary, that's valid. I'm sorry, I am sassy today. I'm sorry. I apologize for being sassy, but no. You are correct, I understand that. So Spy Legendary, what's up? After I was a bit of a sassy moo to you, I do apologize, but essentially I've been trading for less than a year, and the whole point of this channel is to be very open and honest about everything. So I still am on an eval account. Not gonna lie about that. I'm still on eval. I was very close to passing it, and then this week happened, and you know, stuff happens and it's fine. But essentially the whole point of this community is to help people grow together and be very supportive of one another, and for it to be a very open and honest thing. So I was a little bit sassy. I do apologize about that. There's been some haters recently, so I think the sass just came out. I'll blame it on being South African, and we can be quite sassy sometimes. Anyways, and I read some clapbacks the other day and I was like, wow. Anyways, but literally, if you want to see everything, I am very open and honest about this. I mean, when was it? When was I being like very emotional? On Tuesday. When was I being emotional? Monday. I think it was Monday. Monday I was emotional. You know, it's a basically, it goes through everything that tends to happen as a trader. I want to be very open and honest, so that people that have been trading that are maybe going through struggles can be like, yeah, I relate to this, or new traders can be like, okay, I get it, this is not an easy process. But yes, it is a live account. Well, it's an eval account. Call it live, call it not live, but I am trading on the markets. It's not paper trading, believe me, or else I would not be so frustrated right now for missing this move. Because I had it, how did I have it set up? I was set up here. I had that set up. You can see this would have tagged in beautifully and then gone up, but it is what it is. It's fine. And then Rip laughed at me, which is rude. Rip laughed at me, which was
emotional damage.
Anyways. Show the confluences for the plebs in chat. Got it. And 4 hour, please. Darling, what an interesting chart wiggle. Sure, I'll show you. Let's block everything. Quick sticks. Let's go 4 hour first. Seeming as it's just running away without me. Let's just reset chart view. There we go. Here's 4 hour. Like I said, I was still keen on it coming up here to this 307. No, wait, I lie. This level, 891. I would like to see it retest. Maybe it's going to reject off of this order block on the 4 hour. That's what I was thinking. That's what I started my daily bias off with. I think it's going to retest into this fair value gap, maybe reject off of the order block. Is it going to go higher than that though? I'm not sure, but this was basically my higher time frame point of interest for a long. a.k.a. Berserker, what a weird thing to say. Anyways, what about taking a short into discount range? It should be about 400 points. I've been having debates about if I do that or not. I don't know if that's the best way to go because it doesn't always come back. I mean, this one just ran away. Imagine I was like, hey, this is gonna come back into discount, and then it just went straight back up. I did have some debates about if I should do that. Stop doesn't win. Wow, that's really too emotional damage. Yes, that is it. Not finding success or always catching the wrong entries rather. True. Drops, Homestead, Traderfy is what you use now. Nice. And how do you like it? Thanks, Mudcrab. I am. I do apologize for being extra sassy. I really feel bad now. Okay, I think I deserve a I feel so bad. You have your own broker accounts too. What? Drops? Explain. Sriv, I'm fine. I'm gonna put myself in like a minute timeout because I was super sassy and I feel a little bit like a witch. Just add a B instead of a W. So I'm sitting on your hands for a lot of the weird market right now. So I'm putting myself in a minute timeout because I do honestly feel really bad for being so sassy. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. And 1 minute. Sully? That nearly made me lose it. That was hilariously. Dude was calling you out and you dropped the hammer on him. Gosh. Okay, that silence. Oh, amazing. Nothing compares with a woman not talking. Listen! Yeah! I'm not worried about it. Thank you, Drops. I appreciate it. You're a beginner trader and have proven you have the utmost importance of trading, which is discipline. This bad timing on the news right before your eval is probably going to end up being a great lesson, right? Probably. Trading bots do so much better, plus do have indicators that read much influence. Interesting. Okay, so do you guys agree with this potentially going up to this level? Maybe retesting all the way back up? I mean, this is now creating an imbalance, so for it to come back would be nice. Before continuation to rebalance the markets. Let's check the 15-minute. You guys are so mean, and it's gone. One confluence and Fair Value Gap. What are the rest? So there's order blocks, not auto blocks. Order blocks. I call them shelves. Volume imbalances. What else do I use? No, the brain's breaking out. Oh, I use the bob levels. I know a lot of people don't like the bob levels, but they're basically volume profiles. I feel like I'm missing one. I mean, liquidity grabs as well. Mentioned the order blocks. Am I missing any? No, that's basically it. Oh, thanks, man, grab. You're awesome. Afterwards, you're going to be much stronger for holding your discipline during the volatility and waiting to just get through your evil. Put it off and not. Yeah. That's an understatement. Oh, but anyways, here's the 15-minute. But where's that 888 level? There. Okay, yeah, so right above here, that 888 level. I really do wonder if it's going to go all the way there or not. I mean, if it comes back up here, damn. Damn, I don't think it will. I think that's maybe pushing it just a tad bit. But anyways, 5-minute. I never understood what you meant by that. So it's... Oh, no. So lucky... explain my shelves? Let me... It's kind of like, I would see this as a shelf. Just flash warning. There we go. Does that make sense? Like, that's a shelf. Oh, maybe I'll put it rather not so much on the wicks, put it more on the bodies of the candle, so like there. So that's a shelf, so you can see here already this is going higher than what my stop loss is, so I won't be too keen on taking this anymore. So I call like those shelves. But I guess on a higher time frame, it is an order block. But on the lower time frame, I call them shelves. Hello. Little light tea cake. I'll take it. Sellers are stacking, they just need a good push down to take momentum. But Debbie, do you think they're just stacking for a retest, or do you think they're stacking to continue on the bearish market? This is still my point of interest. It feels very high though. Where's the 888 level? Back into this 15-minute mother fluffer. At the top here, this is that 888 level. That it could tap into here. There's a big nice order block on the 4-hour. I mean, it looks doable. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Back to the 1 minute. Oh, cheers, Ninja. Mad love. Off the morning hour. Wait for mine to the order block. You say disorder, I say a fun little quirk. Anyways, yes, yeah, lucky basically, right? That's what I mean by shelves. I know some people would look at them differently, but they tend to sometimes look quite odd. That nobody can clearly define what an order block is. Ninja, that is interesting. That is very, very interesting. I think that's the thing. A lot of people have... This is actually a discussion I had long ago with Boom, because I know he tends to do a little bit more order block trading, but he sees order blocks very different to how a lot of people see order blocks. But I mean, he's really successful with it, but I think a lot of people would disagree with how he sees and views order blocks. I think that is what makes order blocks quite tricky. That's very interesting, actually. Because you're on the money with them being little shelves, but you're only just slightly off with where they land. What do you mean with where they land? Explain for me, Midcram. Bearish push down for now. Main move will come in New York Open. But it's nice because I have to change my vocabulary to layman's terms a little, which is slowly getting less and less, but it helps when you create your own words for certain things. Exactly. And you know what? Even more important is that Kara will understand what I'm talking about, and I love that. Yes. One love, Ninja. Enjoy. So in my opinion, an order block is nothing more than a higher time frame wick. See, I mean, I know some people might even classify this as an order block. And a lot of people would laugh and say, absolutely not. Some might only see if it's swept liquidity as a proper order block, right? So, okay, I'm going really far down, but, you know, they would only classify this doji here as an order block. I guess it also depends on the time frame you're trading in as well, right? If it's taken out lows, like this little order block here. But it is interesting how people, again, they view the charts differently. Doesn't mean that their strategy is incorrect. Doesn't mean that how they're seeing it doesn't work. If it works for them, it works for them. Sure. Like, good on you. Damn, I wish. No, not I wish. That's bad. But you know what I mean. What's going on? I'm up. Paper trading. I'm getting better. All the volumes like taking candy from a baby. What's up, Mike the Goat? How you doing? Like the goat. Best thing about order blocks, because in ICT itself, it's basically like everyone understands it differently in their own way, and it's not necessarily wrong, it's just different. But that's exactly. So an order block you see as resistance. So that's basically, so Mike the Goat, that's why I call them shelves, because it is resistance, right? Clearly there was a point of resistance or supply or whatever, however you want to call it, at that level. So now because it broke through, doesn't it mean that there's still that level of resistance or support or whatever you want to call it at that level, which is why I say shelf. Backles, find a definition you believe in and don't let anyone convince you of otherwise. It rolls over today. I'm gonna cry. Is it Tyler or Taylor? Sorry, I don't want to mess that up. I mostly use the 1 minute, actually. I get yelled at for that. Have you seen that I've been making a conscious effort to check out the higher time frames today? Have you noticed? Just saying. I have most definitely made a very conscious effort to be checking the higher time frames today, because sometimes I do get a little stuck on the 1 minute, which I know is a little bit of a downfall of mine, but I have been trying. Love one heart, let's get together and feel alright, Eddie. I mean, doesn't an order block have one certain meaning that's understood universally? Lucky not really, I think that's the problem. Hey Marta, what's up? Gert, you the real liquidity. Thanks. Anyways, Marta, what's up? How you doing? For real, I'm ready to call it. Go, Ninja, go, 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 go. I just saw 2 minus on my screen. If you're not really clear, read down. Closed candle can be an order block in an uptrend tick. But that's exactly it, right, OTT? I think that's also low-key how... I'm gonna have to confirm that. I think that's kind of how Boom does it. That's why I don't use order blocks, just too many factors. That's interesting. I don't like order, so I trade just order blocks much faster. How do you block your disorders? That sounds like a really good plan, Rip. I need to give that a try so that, you know, no more of this starts happening. Can I look at JPY, please? Oh, I'll have a look now for you, Smarter. Sorry. I like only try to talk your language and don't necessarily try to throw all my trading languages at you, because it would involve you heavily asking lots of questions. I'd rather you form your own strategy. No, that's valid. Long-term investment is easier way to make money. Thanos, but then, hear me out, this is when a lot of debate starts coming into play. Believe me, it's what majority of this week has been, debating investments. Literally. Debating investments. Should I go through some of my notes? Where are my notes? No, not that one. Not that one. Was it this one? Let's go to rejection. No, it is this one. Give me a second. Oh my gosh, I took so many notes. When was the notes like breaking my brain cells? When did you not sleep? Mudcrab? Your TV drawdown tools, no. Not in there somewhere. There we go. So here's some guys. Oh, here's a lot of the investment notes. You can buy 100 ETF safely and make 5% gain a year, or invest in Nvidia directly and make plus 30% returns. All boils down to risk and what knowledge you have. Some guy says, in his opinion, issues with investing is, let's say you average plus 5% a year by buying S&P 500. Then you factor in inflation over a 20-year period, saving for retirement. Inflation eats your returns. Yeah. Like I said, we've been having debate, which is, yeah, like I said, I have notes and. Don't say I don't take notes and I don't listen to you guys. The old chaos blocks, I used to trade them in Forex. Do you use the strategy on every time zone? Time zone or time frame? Or does the strategy differ during different seasons? Oh, no. Oh, seasons. Oh, I'm assuming you mean time zone. No. I would use the same one, regardless. I'm just market order in, market order out. I'm in and out. Boom. Really use it. Oh, I deserve to do this to myself for saying that one.
That's what she said.
I call bullish for the next 2 hours. I'm not investing, but of course I'm always trying to help you, especially when it's only about little things like dropping your stop loss slightly. Listen, yeah, I'm never gonna live that down, am I? Either the smart money reverse or in the first. Does sleep last night? I went. Did you? I personally think the best investment is in metals, gold, and silver. She came back in the New York session and wasn't even apologetic that day. Listen here, Solly. Listen, yeah. Volatility that an individual can't in market. Oh. I do got 15 points on the trend. Only I would have taken it. Long-term investment is very much safer way to trade, Thanos, but isn't necessarily the better way to make money. Interesting. So it's safe, but not... Yeah. Is it because of that inflation thing? Do you think that's correct? Especially if it's maybe a slow return. But I mean, correct me if I'm wrong with this. Again, I've just started learning about it, but the safer the investment, I guess, the less return you would get, so the inflation would theoretically catch up with it. Is that, am I kind of understanding that correctly? Get in now on NQ in the dip for shorts. Cheers, Rip, enjoy. Wait for pullback to 24693. Into the shelf. Sorry. That was a very weird laugh. I'm so sorry. I don't know what that was, but we're just gonna continue like I'm not a weirdo that just did that. Moving on and so swiftly. We can get a rejection. Yeah, I don't trust that too much, but let's see. I don't know why I'm singing everything, but y'all gotta deal with me. Okay. Firstly, I wanted to get it happen. That's trick. Do you remember her reading some channel that he was only new and saying? For that top to raise your capital, long-term investment or logic want to lose everything. What you have short-term will do that to you. So Thanos, have you tried day trading? Hey 007, what's up? Please use Bookmap. I've done some research into Bookmap. Happened to the common man like hitting your head on a shelf. This is 007 bloke you were talking about the other day. No, I don't think so. Not financial advice, but short that up. That little laugh confirmed that she's a witch. Stops, you're a day trader. Same these, although right now I guess I'm want to bash my head against the table trader, but it is what it is. Let's see. I mean, it's doing slowly down. Retesting, slow down. You would like to see it start to go back up.
Why are you doing this? Why are you even thinking this way?
Dang it, I forgot you look lovely. Oh my god, you're such a sweetie pie, thank you. If you were long, that was your stop for maybe the day if anyone goes bananas again. That it is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A. Yes, why am I going crazy today? It's Friday. I'm just gonna go with it's Friday, so you guys are just gonna have to deal with the weirdness that comes with it. Jeffrey Katstein is big shame. I remember a few years ago this old guy named Robert, he called The Rise of Silver, and at the point I was trading at $20. Look at it now, he was right. And I was broken in school. That's interesting, Lucky. Okay. Look how much people are still in day trading after 2 years. You can test your luck 100 times, but 101 will... Okay, hear me out, Thanos. Wouldn't you stay in day trading if you were finding some success in it? Or potentially finding some success? Sorry, I'm not arguing with... I'm debating. I'm not going to say I'm arguing because arguing sounds bad. And it's not an argument because, like I said, I am looking into investing. Not saying I'm going to stop day trading, but investing is also another way to go, right? But I enjoy the day trading. I enjoy actively being a part of it, not just putting it there and being like, he'll done. You know, done that, been there, done that before. It is what it is. Cara loves when you go crazy to see about every comment. Thank heavens, at least someone loves me. Just kidding. Guys, don't forget to press that like button, just BT dubs. Hey, Jose. No. Anyways. Yeah, female Scalping.
Emotional damage.
Sorry, that's for Mudcrab's freaking comment. Rude? Anyways. The muted minute was... Why do one when you can do both? Oh, I need to like stab myself in the nose. Yes. Always listen to your elders. They have more nuggets than you realize. I see people do they make in a year and think they can't get better at the market. It's not true. My roommate calls it educated gambling. It's guesstimation. Hey, Grow Your Wealth, what's up? Yeah, they moved him and it was pretty solid. Okay, you know what? You know what? You know what? Fine. Fine. I will stop talking for another minute. Thanos, I'm not mad at you at all. Don't worry. I know. I'm very aware that we are just chatting. We're discussing things. I'm doing the emotional damage to everyone else. Moni teasing my sweet little cupcake. Hope you make some good trades today. Best of luck. Thanks, Robbie. I don't think it's gonna happen, but it is what it is. I've already put some things in your accountability part of the Discord. I think this little bit of a red week has also taken a little bit of a toll, and it is what it is, right? Things happen, it's fine. I mean, it's frustrating, but you learn, right? Never a loss, never a missed opportunity, just always another learning curve. You can always keep learning. Harry's booming voice is super relaxing, though. That boy. But the lesson you learned was far more valuable as you get older. You'll see, put something in the homework part. Solly, put something in the homework part of the Discord. What are you saying? I must have a homework part on the Discord? Or which part, Solly?
Emotional damage.
Hey, Grow Your World, where am I from? I'm from South Africa. What's up? How you doing? Just having a look here, quick sticks. First time in weeks I've been sweating while trading. What a week. It's not a good thing, just saying. Very true, never a loss, always a lesson. Exactly. So that's why an advocate of investing in metals isn't... Again, this is what I read somewhere. Isn't gold... How do I put this? I'm trying to... Oh, you want a proof of homework section. Solly's such a negative little Nancy. Shun the non-believer, shun. Anyways. Like a well-aged cheese, you matured into a flavor that's simply irresistible. Oh, did you just call me old? Well, I only have a 91% winning rate. Hey Dan, what's up? How you doing? How goes it, Dan? So, drops, don't take this the wrong way, and if this comes across as sassy, I do apologize. It's not the intention. Sugar, honey, iced tea. Wait. No, you little biscuit. Sorry. The ADHD squirrel brain kicked in. Bit of a higher volume there though, which is not ideal. Volume. Very nice. There. Pencil down to retest further. But this, my bias is bullish though. But this could be quite decent for a 50% retrace. So you want to see some decent rejection coming off of here, so to maybe have a stop is not the worst thing in the world. Sorry, okay, I'm back. Solly, I just want to see you win. I like that. Like a fine age coach. Oh, good grief. Price last 3 days is reaching its high towards the end of the day and large moves per day I'm seeing. My beautiful little sugar. Honey, hi! Did you just call me a little it cake? Am I gonna short this? Yeah, OTT. I'm thinking about it, but maybe it's a mistake. Clearly there's a little bit more of a rejection off of this level than I potentially want to see. But I would like to see it retest further down. It's an A+ setup. I have my 3 confluences. It's not bad at all. Would this maybe be better? Meh. Not by much. Really not by much, so let's see. But you bullish though and trying to short it, is that wise? I'm shorting the retest back down. It's a little bit overextended to the buy side, that's what I feel right now. Overextended needs to retrace 50% of something. This isn't even, so the 50% retrace of this smaller range is around where my TP is, and 50% retrace of the full range is below here. I would like to see it retrace 50% before continuation to the buy side. It's very overstretched, overextended, much of a muchness. Like, sorry, that being said, price action wise, these wicks are not ideal. I'm hoping that's just a reaction off of, again, this order block, right? The order blocks are quite something. That's not good. Sorry, hiccups. That being said, it's clearly also struggling to break above. Prices coming down from its day high. It's like the last 2 days. Did you get a long position today? I did not, Mike. You high? How do you even come up with that? Oh, Eddie, sorry, I'm not live in the Discord server. Maybe that's why. Sorry, Eddie. Better get in today. True. Name code 2, don't discount it. Still got 16 million trade me. I don't, sorry. What do you mean? Do I chart on Discord? Do I stream on Discord? Is that what you're saying? It's going to VWAP. It's going to VWAP? Where's your VWAP at? You don't trade gold? No, I don't trade gold. Sorry, I see what Jordy wants me to pull out the VP again. Just mock up here, CVM, and wait for trades that fit both VP and ICT. Yep. Oh! Solly, so you gave it a try, and what are your thoughts on it? That wick is scary, but it's clearly struggling to break above still. Lucky it has potential, but I personally think in 5 years there will be one for Oz and then... Two for 500. Okay. I feel like I've missed a lot, sorry, while I was actually focused for a change. That's promising. Doesn't help that it didn't get me in though, but... Let's see. He's struggling to break below. I'm 20 years old, broski. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. I do hear you. But I've done it before. No, that sounds bad. That doesn't justify it. It's a volume imbalance. I don't think this is coming back up. This is going down to where TP would be. Missed me by, what, like 3 ticks? Okay, missed me by like 3 ticks. Sorry. A little bit of a sugar crash over there. Moving on. No, you tried like possible trades on Nasdaq or other swing trades. Oh, interesting. I don't. Should I? I don't know. Is that a thing? Isn't that kind of like signals? Was it? Dropping well, maybe one of his 3-hour lectures about point of control being the same as his first present for value gaps. So we've been trying to understand that, nothing groundbreaking yet. Yeah, that's similar to a lot of my entries because I have my own program that basically works around trying to print it. Zip, what's up? Without chat, basically, so maybe some homework from Maya. Always drive yourself nuts trying to short after a spike. I just drive myself nuts. What's your point, Mike? Huh? What's your point? I just always drive myself nuts, if you haven't noticed. It's like my thing. I drive myself freaking crazy. Because I'm so annoying. I don't know how you guys stand me. I'm so sorry. I apologize profusely. Because clearly, I am annoying. That's not good. Shoot. That was not good. That, I did not like that. Oh no. Okay. reaction to that? Can we have a bit of a rejection? I didn't like that at all. Why are we playing sad music now? That engulfing was not okay. Sugar, honey, iced tea. I should maybe just close this. Well, that just blew through all of that. What time is it? 5:20. No, that's not a thing. What happened now at 5:20? Ah. Well. Alrighty, Roo. That's fun. What the heck is going on? Now this is good for a buy model. I'm trying so hard to not be sassy. 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 Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, y'all are testing the sass today. I hope you know that. Testing my limits. Okay. Not you regular peoples. My amazing community is not. Some new people are testing the South African sass thoroughly. Just saying. I'll probably send you over the top. Two big ones there. Oh, lots of rejection there. Not ideal. 6 contracts correct. Oh, must be. Come on, go back down to retest there. Buyers are taking control. I've never seen young ladies already for the weekend. I hear that. Justin, do I take regular payouts? No. Not yet. No. I haven't even been trading for a year, guys. So anyone that's new, what's up? Sorry. Like tipping off the squiggly line, go down it. Justin, oh, you can. Oh, thanks, Justin. I appreciate that. I've been trading since 2005. Damn, that's awesome. For over 10 years. Lady in green, you guys are so funny. Okay, let's see if this is able to break below. Would like to see how you manage a risk. Oh, so sweet and simply, that being said, actually, this is midpoint. So midpoint, I mitigate risk by half, which is there. I need to just be cautious about mitigating risk in these choppy conditions though. Because mitigating it can sometimes either screw me by coming up again to retest the levels, or in all honesty, it is most likely safest in these choppy conditions to move to break even, if we're being honest. Shiva, what's the reason for entering short when the market is bullish? Because I'm waiting for the retest of the 50% of the range. Can I give you a tip? Of course you can. Put your stop at 10 points and secure $100. What, just one stop? Did Bitcoin hit bottom? I'm not sure. Did Bitcoin hit bottom? Does anyone know? How does Biddy look right now? Got a letter last month. My stock was still worthless. Oh damn. I'm so sorry. Drop down. Adult grape juice will take care of all your problems. I don't know about that one. Hey, I'm not a great human being on adult grape. Well, that's a lie. I'm lots of fun, but still. Wouldn't be mitigated if by half of this bullish bearish market it's genuinely trading. So it's not true. When the low gets taken, move your stop loss above the high. What? What do you mean? Sorry. Explain that again, please? But then I realized actually the stock market, regardless, I deal with both. Leon, I love that. What's up? Okay, well, regardless, we are in this thing. Let's see. It has hit the midpoint on ES. Nearly. It's basically tapped into the 50% range on ES. Yeah, so it's taken out the low, so it has created an SMT on ES now. So part of me is tempted to move this to break even because of the chop that's happening. Temptations, temptations. Come on. Yeah, well, lost money for the first 2 years. Is it true that Bitcoin's crashing right now? Yes. I don't really trade Bitcoin but from what I've heard and seen in the Discord, yes. Is it a potential fake out? No. ICT biggest lesson was right in front of us and it stole cryptos. Buy fear, sell greed. You're all welcome. Go buy Bitcoin. Above the high where the red arrow is. Oh, that's what you mean. So can I tell you my rules with regards to... Hey, there's a Perry bum. What's up, Perry bum? And there's a Perry nose. Sorry. That was random. There's my dog. So my rules is that there's some debates about if they're correct or not and if I must change them. What do you want? Okay. So essentially the rules are this is a 1 to 2 hour strategy. So at 1 to 1 hour, I mitigate my risk by half. As you can see, that's like the midpoint. Once it takes out partials, I move to break even because then I'm in the green regardless of what happens next. I know this is a very hectic freaking support level over here. You can see all the wicks, so this breaks down. I think it might be breaking down solidly. And then I have left a runner. I don't know if that's ideal in these market conditions to actually leave a runner. It might be a little bit pushing it. Especially because we slow grind down hardcore push up at the moment currently. But yeah, my reason for taking this bearish in a bullish market condition was because I want to see this retrace 50% of the range that it created, essentially. What? Nice, David. That's awesome. Spend something by for fun. Looks like consolidation time. Don't be a negative Nancy. Good grief. Good grief. Trading on price action. Eh. Justin, how didn't you know I do this for work? Just kidding. Lucky, I think it's just because of all the politics. Yes. All of the politicals going on currently. If this comes back up, I think it's coming back up properly. So I move it to break even. Do I not move it to break even? Do I move it to break even? Do I not move it to break even? Do I move it to break even with this consolidation going on? It might be better to move it to break even with all this consolidation going on. So much uncertainty happening. Kinda goes against my rules though. Got so close there. Come on, just tick me out of my misery. Get it. Get it. Please say you get it. Brother Bear. Brother Bear. You all saw that, right? Thank you! Ticked out of my misery. Good. Actual freaking grief. Holy guacamole. Okay, we can breathe again. Maya doesn't want to touch grass. Yeah. Can you sit in your hands? How much money is a good start for Bitcoin? I don't know. Well, obviously you're not asking me. I don't freaking know. Okay, so we had a partial. We got partials. Thanks, Ollie. Good grief. Good trade rejected right out on 15-minute order block. Oh, interesting. Thank you. NQ open below 2 million on daily yesterday. Trading on a funded account? Not yet. Not yet. That is obviously the goal. 'Tis definitely the goal, but not yet. Still working through my eval. Thank you, Debbie. I appreciate it. Yeah, some guy told me to buy at 40k. Okay, let's see if it goes all the way down. Like I said, I don't know if I should leave a runner with this slow down. I'm expecting a proper push back up, but at what point? Right, at what point? Either way, it's green. So, whoop whoop. Sorry, I feel like I can breathe a little bit again. Holy moly. What size account? A 50k account, Justin. Justin, where are you from? Take one more off, it's been a long week. The slower you go with eval, the safer you are. You need more time to learn. No, that's fair. I don't leave runners, work on getting funded, so take all your profits, okay? Okay, that's valid. That is valid. I'll listen to that logic. I like that logic. But that being said, what about if I just leave a runner to the 50% mark of the full range? Right, okay, let's how about we do this? Let's check out the higher time frames and see if there's potentially a spot that's worth leaving a runner to. Okay, so let's go, not the daily. I don't think there's any point in checking out the daily for that. 1 hour. Oh my gosh, we tapped into... That's where I thought it would tap into. Hey! I'm learning! I thought it might go a little bit higher before... No, but that was before it might continue to... the bear side, yes. Check it tapped into... Well, a little bit higher would be better with regards to the shelf, but it is what it is. Okay, 4 hour, 1 hour. OTT. Sorry, I'm giggling at the... Okay. That was very funny. Still want to see it retrace higher up, but a little bit of a push down. I mean, that went 50%, that also went 50%. 50% of this range would be nicer. Five, 6 level. Oh, okay, it might take me out there, but either way, we got partials, so that's something. We did indeed get them partials. Just watching it there, yeah, it's gonna take me out there. Okay, not yet, but anyways. Like I said, with the runner at this level, 650-ish wouldn't have been terrible. But I think it's gonna take me out at partial and break even. There we go, partial and break even. Okay. At least we got the partials. Winning! Hey, yo, Eddie, what's up? Papacito, that pinches. So you can feel the tension. Maya lost this trade. She was actually gonna quit. She's happy now. See if you can pass before Maya. You guys are so mean. Drugs are bad, okay? It's so nice to see you. Oh gosh. Sweet little candy mountain. Bit of break even and let the trade run. Hello, did I long? I should have. No, I say should have. No, it still hasn't retested actually into the 50% level. So it'll be interesting to see if this continues up and away. If it does, damn. But at least we got him partials. We got them partials. Why don't you go back down now? Anyways, no, doesn't matter. Does not matter. I don't care. We did it. It was really close to the 50%. It did take out the 50% on ES, just saying, so... Okie dokie. So I'm putting win and break even because it was a partial win, and then break even. But yeah, that's how I do that. That's why we don't have children that would get in the way of my trade. Well, Mudcrab and Kara, do you guys even want kids? No time frame equal after the run-up gave me a good entry. Ooh, nice huddle. Okay, imagine you pressing sell before red folder with like 5 columns and AQ. What am I trading with? Do you mean... What do you mean? Like prop firm, I'm using top 1 futures. I'm trading with Tradeovate on Trading View, and I'm trading the Nasdaq futures, the micros, to be specific. I hope that answered your questions. Maya catching a sneaky scalp in an update. Yeah, 100%. Mikuave, you can. What's that moving average line that you have there? But ICT doesn't really use that. Hey, it's just Shani, what's up? Yeah, I know, like I said, I use some ICT concepts, but I don't exclusively use ICT. Well, apparently we're adopting 100. That's valid. That, I mean, that's valid, but at least they... How do I put this? At least they're grown up. But that still didn't answer the question. Oh, thanks, guys. Thanks, it did. Black and white, sorry, what happened? Oh, what am I trying? Sorry. Okay, I'm glad I answered the question. Sorry, it took me a minute. I was like, what? Okay. Okay, what's the balance looking like now? 52, 125. So we back up to 52. So that's good, that's good, that's good. That's something. That's something. Obviously that was a little bit sneaky OTT. I am aware. That was a little bit sneaky. But it worked. And that's maybe like enforcing bad behavior, but it was an A+ setup. So that being said, it was A+. It didn't quite go down to the level I wanted to. Here was the 50% retest of this. That would have annoyed me. Can you imagine I had this trade set up? It missed me by a tick before continuation to the buy side. Oh, I would have been angry. Anyways. Yeah, sorry. Can you guys see that I've... Whoopsie daisies. Can you see that I found my personality again? Anyways. We're just gonna pretend like I'm not weird. Pretend for me, at least, that I'm not weird. Sorry, journaling. Journal, good. What prop is that? Shaney? Top 1 futures. Yeah, I'll put it down with first. What about this one? Up hours around my sister last night. I'm sorry, what did I just read? Microwave? Sorry. I was trading silver until all the prop firms pulled it. That's interesting. It would be nice for you to do a little research in your thinking because it would help you a lot understanding when ICT meets EP. No, 100%. I will. I said I've just likes to pull. 3 girls, 1 boy, shout out. Hey, Mike the Goat, that is so cute. Yeah, shout out to Mike the Goat's kids. Get it? Because goats have kids. A baby goat is called a kid. You know, at least I find myself funny. Even if no one else finds me funny. Guys, it's now safe to question my strategy without getting your face bit off.
Why are you even thinking this way?
Same time I set up as well, just remember that. No, 100%. When have I ever bitten your face off, Solly? Maybe when we get here, we haven't ruled it out, but we aren't trying. Oh, there we go. Like you basically the man understands money, how to especially how to benefit from it. Asking the world of me. I can't pretend my acting skills.
Emotional damage.
You're so mean. Damn. Anyways. We'll hurt you more down the road. No, 100%. I did take note of that. You check out Discord. I did take note that it was a bit of a sneaky trade because it was... I took the retest in a bullish market, so I did take note of it already. OTT, I promise. I did take note of it. That go cute hair. You love roasted goat. Okay, never mind, you ruined it. Drop, you ruined it. Sally has no face. Hey Hamza, what's up? I hope you're doing well. How long have you been trading and how long did you become profitable? So, Hamza, I have not even been trading for a year yet. There's debates about whether I'm profitable or not. I wouldn't call myself profitable just yet because I'm not funded yet. But, like I said, there's some debates on the community about if I am profitable or not, just because I have been having more green days than red days, maybe not this week, but in general. Solly deserves his face back. Do you? Do you though? Just saying, you know, I don't think the mirrors want to be cracked today. I'm so sorry. Which... When did I start, Shaney? When did I start? I started like last year, April. Yeah, last year, April is when I started. I'm so sorry. No doubt he is a smart man. I'm so sorry. March, like mid-month. Hey, Shaney! Oh yeah, Shaney, I remember. And you've also just been like profitable, and I remember thinking, well, look at you, aren't you just so cool? No, I'm joking, I'm joking. I'm super, super chuffed for you. You sound like you're doing absolutely amazing. Josh, how long have I been on this eval? Probably a little bit longer than a lot of people would say I should be. But, yeah. I haven't blown... I used to like blow evals. I don't want to say all the time because that sounds bad, but often. get you in that. Can I just say? Aw, yeah, you're so sweet. Can I just say? This community's over here giving me all of this.
Emotional damage.
But I don't know what I did today. They're just like, it's Bully Maya. It's Friday. Maybe today is the day where we are just mean. Anyways, okay. Thanks for your reply. I wish you all the best. Oh, thanks, Hamza. So how can I invest? I'm not an investor, but you can definitely ask the people on this community. Like I said, I am keen on doing some research on investing, but I'm definitely not an expert. Like I said, I feel like I wouldn't even know where to begin. Like, I found out yesterday on Discord that you actually can get a prop firm for investing, so I was like, that's quite cool. I had no idea that that was a thing. I'm profitable. I was lucky to have mentors that in journal since day one. Also, I've been studying ICT concepts a lot, so that's why. So, Shani, did you like... Okay, let's rephrase this. Did you start in March? Like, for example, this time last year, did you even know what candlesticks were? Let's maybe ask that question. It takes time. I've seen people pass an evil and then blow their funded in a day. Yeah, drops. I mean, that's true. That is true. I think that's the thing. I'm low-key, and maybe it's a mistake I'm making, maybe it's a good thing. I'm low-key treating this like a funded. Right? Get the discipline and get the emotions under check. Practice what you're going to do in the funded, essentially. And maybe that's why it's taking longer, but I guess it's not the worst thing in the world. I can't lie, I'm on a island too. I blow the evils often. Less than, yeah. Improving. It's interesting mechanical strat, so I just used that and made sense because it was simple. Oh, nice. Okay, Shani. Yeah, I guess theoretically this is mechanical in a sense. I mean, range, done, set it up, sorted. So I guess this is mechanical, but it's not like a 70%. That's awesome. Down millions right now. That's what's down millions right now? The chart still looks like buyers are still taking profit. Mike, I do agree. Oh damn, Shani. Okay, so me and you, like this time last year, we're in a very similar boat, if I would. Because this time last year, I didn't know what the heck the chart wiggles were. Like I said, I didn't even know it was called a candle. I didn't know anything. Literally nothing. I nearly swore. Literally. Intelligently. I wish I had this opportunity 20 years ago. Prop firm Maya Trading has a ring to it. Oh, Jose, that's sweet. I'm gonna eat now. See you soon or Monday. Cheers, Lucky. Thanks for joining. Hello. It's going for yesterday's high or middle range. Well, trading in 2022, but that was like, I didn't take it serious or started to learn because I was in school. I didn't have time. I mean, Shani, yeah, that makes sense. Like I said, this time last year, I didn't know that the squiggles were called candles. I didn't know that you could have like different assets to trade. I knew nothing about futures. I didn't know what prop firms were. I knew nothing. I knew nothing. Can you not swear on here or something? I tried to not swear on here because a lot of people don't like swearing, so I don't do it. I think it could upset some people, so I'm not here to upset people. Where did you learn to trade, or who do you recommend? I've learned most of it from Rocket Scooter. Profitable thanks to watching him. Oh, that's interesting. I mean, I learned the basics from the person that introduced me to trading, but that's about it. The juice I shot wiggle line now. My gorgeous little. Are you saying I'm imbalanced? Wow. Did Mud Crab just call me imbalanced? I was just called imbalanced. Anyways, I mean, we continue going higher. Look at the 15-minute tag to 15-minute fair value gap, which can be used as point of entry trade higher. I actually got an entry for a long. Oh, an interesting, nice. Wait, OTT, are you in this? Draw again for the new range, the new full range. There. This may have missed me by a spread. This potentially would have missed me by a spread, unless, no, if I'd left it there, definitely would have left me. That would have hurt my feelings. Like a good solid tick in there, but damn. Would it have been A+? It would have been an A+ setup. Damn, this is actually quite a goodie. You're right. I need to stop talking. I think I was on a little high of not losing. It's the small wins in life. No, I'm pro crazy, but I put the work most people are not willing to do. Microwave. You know what? I will. Maybe we will book an unhinged Maya day. And on that day, I'll just say sensitive viewers don't come, and I will just be unhinged, and then I can be sassy all I want, and no one's allowed to get offended. Better off just getting the eval done with as soon as you can, otherwise it's costing you more in the end while you can be getting paid. Not if you're new to it. But that's Kobe, but that's the thing, right? I would not call myself experienced. To be fair, I don't think anyone would call me experienced just yet. See, that's an interesting question. Hear me out. When do you think you could start considering yourself an experienced trader? Yeah, what I didn't need. True. I just sort of popped down on like wait, people actually teach for free, and I watched it and I was starstruck. Sorry to dive into the chat in my ways. Here I'm now profitable. That's a much higher problem. Polish. Sweet oh Daddy Mudcrab, my sweet little tea cake. Oh my gosh. Yes, dude, I'm glad Mudcrab. All brothers, you guys are terrible. Yeah, when would you be considered an obviously when you have experience, but what does that mean? Because technically you could have experience in the markets after one day. Doesn't mean you're experienced in the markets, but you have experience trading in the markets. Does that make sense? Of all the season. Because you need to see how each month moves. Interesting. When you have consistently profitable, Rocketman, okay, Maya, go on the daily chart and put a fib on the bottom wick of 4 Feb daily candle. Notice how the A+ long from London went right up there to the tick. Okay, wait a second, give me a second. So, I'm just gonna click into this so that I can read this without distractions. Auto dipping the F-bomb on stream. I forgot about that, Solly. Solly did hear me say the F-bomb one day accidentally. I pressed the ending screen and I forgot to mute my mic. And I think my stop loss hit at that moment and I did use the F-bomb. Anyways, okay. Daily chart. Put a fib on the bottom wick of the 4th of Feb. The bottom wick? The bottom wick? Okay. But you're talking about a fib, right? Not my GAN. Correct? I'm confused. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Maybe. I apologize, I apologize, I apologize. I'm so sorry. Yo, guys, I'm dying right now. Sorry, maybe that's a strong word, but I'm... Okay, there we go. See, that's better. Nice tick and rejection off of there up to bob level to bob level. Okay. Done, done. Money for 2 years. I love that. If you have at least 2 years in the market, you're bound to know enough if you're profitable and actually profitable, not just at the break-even stage. When you can reach chance and da-da-da. That's my opinion. Interesting. There's a different section for experienced, in my opinion. Do you play soccer? Because you're a keep. That goes into the unhinged pickup line section. Definitely, this is unhinged pickup line. Good grief. Wow. Okay. Years, because you have data on months. The next year you know what to do and when not to trade, etc. Interesting. Isn't profitable along with what I just said. But if you learn from someone who has experience in data, you just need to know how it works and show the experience part. If that makes sense. It does, Shani. It really, really does. 0, 25, 50, 75, 100%. Subscribing is... Okay, I'll check it out. Hey Alex, what's up? Hello, I'm new to this. What are we doing? Like, I don't understand nothing of this. Can I please have a short term of what am I doing? Hey Isaac, what's up? So I'm Maya. How you doing? I'm trading the Nasdaq futures. I'm a day trader slash scalper slash there's debates about what I am exactly, but anyways, day trader scalper, let's put it that way. Here to trade some markets and make amazing community member friends that are all like-minded. Don't know if you are a trader, if you want to become a trader. I'm still fairly new. I won't say I'm amazing just yet. I've been trading for nearly a year now. And it's a slow grind, but it's basically a very open, honest truth about what trading really is. I can see you in HD. Or it wasn't HD now. I can see you in real life. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's too funny. Keep up the good work. Oh, thanks, Ace Boogie. You're such a sweetie pie. In 2005, Jim came on TV and better than my spread. He was a joker. Shani, have I been journaling since day one? Yeah. I mean, theoretically, hear me out. Theoretically, yes, because every single trade I've done, every single trade I've taken has been recorded. So I technically have a videographic journal of every single trade I have taken. But have I been journaling? Teach my English, let's get this going. Have I been journaling properly? No, I need to get better at that. I have started doing a little bit more quote-unquote journaling, especially on Discord. Even made like an accountability thing, or whatever you want to call it, for keeping me accountable if I do silly billy things. Theoretically, I guess I should actually put this trade on the accountability section as well, because it was sneaky. I mean, it was a partial and break even, but it was still a sneaky trade. Mixed with a lot of banter and some choppy. You're from Texas, what's up? How about a homework thing? Okay. A homework thing. I'm on it, Solly, I'm on it. OTT, hear me out. This would have actually made me low-key cry. Imagine I had this set up and it missed me. Let's zoom in. It would have missed me. You can see here. Sorry, I'm zooming in properly, but it would have missed me. Oh, I would have been angry. Oh, I would have been angry. Angry. Anyways, can you imagine? It worked out. So with regards to the range, on ES, it worked out pretty solidly. So check. ES, it retraced to the level I wanted it to. Came, tapped into the 50%, went back up. It did not do it. Sugar honey iced tea, there we go. You little bliksome, there we go. It did not do it here, it missed. It missed the 50% level on NQ. So ES is a lot stronger than NQ today, but anyways. Okay. I can't spell. I'm from Texas. What's up, Isaac? We have a lot of Texans here. I love it. Yes, I want to know how to trade, but only have Robinhood right now. Talking something, that's it. And you know, going to range and kept rising. I'm gonna have a quest in this week, next week, nothing but positive vibes. We'll stick around, hit the sub button and the bell and stick around and have a laugh with us while you learn all the terminology and what the chart wiggles are speaking to us about. No, 100%. Isaac, this is definitely the place for good vibes, amazing community. You can also join the Discord if you want. I'll pop the Discord back in again if you are keen. Here is the Discord link. I don't think it's quite easy to tap onto the Discord link, but you're more than welcome to. Here's the Discord link. Before I forget, I have to give this a little bit of a spiel. So there is some awesome discounts. Oh, sugar honey iced tea. Look what I did here. Because I messed around showing that I'm not paper trading. I apologize. There we go. That's better. There we go. So there is some awesome specials going on. Violin and Top 1. You can use my code. It's TeachMaya all caps. Yeah, TeachMaya all caps. And you can get some awesome discounts with Violin and Top 1. There's... I think I'm gonna lie if I say what Violin is. I don't think it's 84% anymore, but they always have amazing specials. Top 1 currently has a 40% off discount. Yeah, if you guys want to show some love and support, you're more than welcome to use my code. Like I said, TeachMaya, all caps. You can get some awesome discounts. That's about it. Otherwise, like I said, there's also the Discord. If you want to join in on the Discord, join in on the chat if you have any questions. Because I think we got everyone. We got all types of traders in there, which is amazing. You changed your YouTube name. I realized, wasn't it it's still TeachMaya Trading. Yeah, is it not? No, it's TeachMaya Trading. It's always been TeachMaya, Janie. My time I should go learn some I'll help you a lot with you. Little horsey hoof. I hope Kara's reading this and laughing solidly. Up to you now. Not crap, I'm giving up. No, but vets have. What a weird question. Mud crab? Anyways. I joined whatever. I don't... Okay, good morning everyone. What's up, Donald? How are you doing? Are we looking longs or shorts? Just gotcha. Longs are definitely in play right now. A little bit of a retracement back into this range would also be quite decent. Let's see. Like I said, it retraced properly there. It did not retrace very nicely there. Did take out that 50%. Let's check out this 50% range. Taking it here to there. Nope. Full range up there. Okay. Let's use the full range then. Awesome. I don't think it's gonna go there, but let's see. Listen here. It's TeachMaya English until Tuesday. You guys are so sassy. You missed at 13.1. Yeah. Can you give me some straight up financial advice? Yeah, don't be done with your money. No, I'm joking. I'm so sorry. That was super sassy again. Wow, guys, I'm extra sassy today. I do apologize. Financial advice. If you do want to trade, make sure you trade with money you do not care about losing, especially in the beginning, especially while you're learning. Drag refuse to be late. I can sit through a 4-hour ICT video. I might fall asleep, but maybe. One of Shani, how many freaking YouTube accounts do you have? I'm looking for direct financial advice on what I should buy. For what? Investing? Or yes, to retrace and go longs. Jim, that's what I would be looking for right now. My point of interest is up here. Oh, actually, where's that 888? Here we go. My first point of interest was this 888 level. Here we go, this high. You can see it here. This was my first point of interest. Second point of interest is up here. Is it going to reach all the way up there? I do not know, but I mean, this has been quite a hectic push during London session. London. Sorry. I just realized now how far London has actually moved. London has moved 341 points. Okay. Could have been more. Timeout for you, Miss Sassy Pants. I've already had 2 timeouts this time. Guys. Good grief. I've already had to put myself in timeout twice. It's getting ridiculous. I have like 8. Why do you have 8 YouTube accounts? Go watch T-Trades. OTT I have. One got... Shady? What is it about? I have so many questions. So I have checked out OTT using the ICT OTE strategy. I tried it. Didn't understand it. I really tried it. Maybe now that I know more, it will make more sense to me. But when I first started out, I checked out T-Trades. And I did backtest the strategy a little bit. I was a little bit lost. But like I said, that was right in the beginning. Maybe it'll make more sense to me now. But I don't know how he was drawing things, like what he was saying and what he was... I feel like I'm being mean by saying this, but maybe, again, like I said, it was most likely because I was new and I was trying to figure things out and what he was doing made no sense. I spoke really fast there, I'm so sorry. But I think the point is, what he was saying and then what he was drawing wasn't correlating in my brain. And I was like, but you're saying this, but you're doing the opposite. Again? Yeah. Why can I see? Thanks, Harold. Donald P. And you still didn't know your lesson. Wow. Go watch again. Yeah, well, it's really moved way higher than I would have thought today. I know the concepts you use right now, not the strategy, the concept. No, that's valid. That's valid. Let me go check them out again. That's different from the strategy. You should certainly go back and have a watch again now. ICT can be complicated. Made me sleep so much while I watched his videos. I'm so used to it now. That's hilarious. Is my family line from Europe? How did you know? Yeah, I'm half Portuguese. That's valid. That's valid. Why are you doing that? Yeah, you be quiet. Oh shoot, guys, I actually gotta go. Sorry, we've been having such a good chat. And then I'm call it. Sorry, just looking at the time, going. I'm gonna go make sure my horse is still good. Okay, I'm out then. I love you guys madly. Thank you for joining. Thank you for listening to the apology. Thank you for witnessing me being cheeky. I did make a note of it. I will be better. I'll be more disciplined. But I love you guys madly. Don't forget to like the video. Feel free to use my affiliate code. And I'll see you guys during New York session. I love you. Bye.